Hey Taurus, I need to share something with you today because the energy coming through these cards is absolutely remarkable. I just sat down with my deck, and the wealth energy surrounding you right now is honestly making me a bit emotional. Someone who doubted you is going to be left absolutely speechless by what's coming your way. Let me shuffle these cards and see what the universe wants to show us about your financial future. The energy feels so abundant already, and we haven't even started yet. Okay, so the first card I'm pulling for you is Strength in Taurus. This is already telling me so much about your journey. This isn't just about money appearing out of nowhere. This card is showing me that you have been building something incredible through your own resilience and determination. While others were taking shortcuts or giving up when things got hard, you kept going. You maintained your integrity even when it would have been easier to compromise. The lion in this card represents raw potential and power. But what makes this card so special is the gentle way the figure tames that lion. You haven't been forcing things, Taurus. You've been working with divine timing and your own inner strength in such a beautiful way. The wealth that's coming to you isn't random luck. It's the universe recognizing every single moment you chose to keep believing in yourself when nobody else did. Every time you got back up after being knocked down. Every time you invested in your growth when you could have spent that money on temporary pleasures. This card is telling me that your strength has been noticed by the universe, and the reward is going to match the effort you've put in. Someone who mocked your journey is going to see the results of your quiet determination, and they're going to realize they severely underestimated you. Now, I'm drawing the second card and, Taurus, this is the Magician. Do you understand what this means? This card represents manifestation at its highest level. You have all four suits represented on the Magician's table, which means you have everything you need to create the abundance you desire. Wands for passion and creativity, cups for emotional fulfillment, swords for mental clarity, and pentacles for material wealth. The Magician is pointing one hand to the heavens and one hand to the earth, which shows me you're about to become a channel for divine abundance to flow into the physical world. You're not just going to receive money, Taurus. You're going to understand how to create it, multiply it, and sustain it. There's someone in your life who thought you didn't have what it takes to succeed at this level. Maybe they said you weren't smart enough or connected enough or lucky enough. The Magician is literally laughing at that assessment because you have everything you need already within you. This card is appearing now because you're finally ready to step into your full power as a conscious creator of your reality. The wealth that's coming is going to prove to everyone, including yourself, that you're not just lucky. You're genuinely talented and capable of achieving whatever you set your mind to. The third card I'm pulling is Three of Wands and Taurus. I'm getting goosebumps right now. This is the card of expansion and looking out at your ships coming in. Do you see this figure standing on the cliff looking out at the horizon? Those three wands planted firmly behind them represent the foundation you've already built. But this person isn't looking back at what they've accomplished. They're looking forward at even greater opportunities approaching. The ships in the distance represent multiple sources of income or abundance coming to you. Not just one windfall, Taurus, but multiple streams of wealth. You might have been working on something that felt slow or stuck for a while. This card is telling me that project or investment or business idea is about to take off in a major way. And it's not going to be small. The universe is showing me that the scale of this success is going to surprise even you. Someone who knew you were working on something but didn't think it would amount to much is going to be shocked when they see how big this actually gets. They're going to try to act like they always believed in you, but you'll remember who was actually there supporting you during the uncertain times. This card is also about having the vision to see opportunities before others do. You planted seeds that others thought were worthless, and those seeds are about to become trees that produce abundant fruit. Now for the fourth card I'm drawing, Seven of Pentacles. And this one is so validating, Taurus. This card shows someone taking a pause to look at their garden and assess the growth. You've been watering your goals consistently even when you couldn't see immediate results. There were times you wondered if you were wasting your time, or if you should give up and try something else. This card is the universe telling you that your patience is about to pay off in the most spectacular way. The harvest is coming, and it's going to be more abundant than you imagined. I'm seeing that you invested time, energy, or money into something that others criticized. Maybe they said you were being unrealistic or chasing a pipe dream. The Seven of Pentacles is showing me that your assessment of the situation was correct, and theirs was wrong. You saw the potential that they couldn't see. You were willing to do the work that they weren't willing to do. And now you're about to reap rewards while they're still stuck in the same place they were when they were judging you. There's a specific person coming to mind in this reading who made you feel foolish for believing in yourself. When they see what you've created and the wealth you've generated, they're going to feel really uncomfortable because it will force them to confront their own lack of vision and follow through. The fifth card coming through is Nine of Cups in Taurus. This is literally called the wish fulfillment card. This is the card that appears when your deepest desires are about to manifest. The figure in this card is sitting in front of 9 cups arranged in an arc behind them, looking absolutely satisfied and content. This isn't just about money appearing in your bank account. This is about genuine fulfillment and happiness that comes from achieving something you really wanted. I'm getting the message that you've had a specific financial goal or lifestyle you've been working toward. Maybe you wanted to pay off debt, buy a home, travel freely, or simply have enough money that you never have to stress about bills again. The Nine of Cups is telling me that wish is about to come true. And the timing is really interesting, Taurus, because this abundance is coming right when certain people thought you would fail. Someone has been waiting to see you struggle or give up so they could feel superior. Instead, they're about to watch you succeed at a level that makes them deeply uncomfortable. This card represents emotional satisfaction that comes from knowing you didn't quit even when things got really hard. You're going to be able to look at your life and feel genuinely proud of what you've created. The wealth is just the physical manifestation of the inner richness you've been cultivating all along. I'm drawing the 6th card now, and it's 4 of Pentacles. Now, Taurus, some readers see this as a negative card about being greedy or closed off, but that's not what I'm getting for you at all. This card is appearing to tell you that you're about to have wealth that you'll want to protect and manage wisely. The figure holding the pentacles close is showing me that you're going to be strategic about your abundance. You're not going to blow it on impressing people who doubted you. You're going to build lasting security with it. This is really important, because I'm seeing that when you come into this money, people are going to come out of nowhere asking for loans or trying to take advantage of your generosity. The 4 of Pentacles is advising you to be selective about who you share your abundance with. Someone who wasn't there for you during your struggle doesn't deserve access to your success. This card is also showing me that you understand the value of money because you've experienced not having enough. You're not going to take this wealth for granted. You're going to create systems and structures that allow it to grow and multiply. The person who doubted you might criticize you for being protective of your resources, but that's just their jealousy talking. You're building generational wealth, Taurus, not funding other people's opinions of how you should spend your money. The 7th card is 7 of Cups, and this is fascinating in the context of this reading. This card usually appears when someone has lots of options and needs to choose wisely. But I'm seeing it differently for you right now. This card is showing me that you're going to have so many opportunities coming your way that you'll actually need to be selective. Multiple people are going to want to invest in you, partner with you, or hire you. You might have several different income streams or business ideas all presenting themselves at once. The 7 of Cups is reminding you to stay grounded and choose the opportunities that align with your true values and long-term vision. Not everything that glitters is gold, and not every opportunity that sounds exciting will actually serve your highest good. Someone who sees all these options coming your way is going to be bitter because they want what you have, but they don't want to do what you did to get it. They want the shortcuts and the easy path. The 7 of Cups is telling you to trust your intuition about which opportunities to pursue. You've developed good judgment through your experiences, and you're ready to make choices that will multiply your wealth rather than scatter your energy. Now I'm pulling the 8th card, and it's 4 of Swords. Taurus, this is so important. This card shows someone resting and recovering their energy. The universe is telling me that after this big wave of abundance comes through, you need to take time to integrate everything and rest. You've been grinding for so long, pushing yourself to prove everyone wrong and make your dreams happen. The 4 of Swords is permission from the universe to finally exhale. You don't have to keep hustling at that intense pace anymore. The wealth that's coming is going to give you breathing room. You'll be able to take a vacation without worrying about money. You'll be able to say no to opportunities that drain you. You'll be able to invest in your mental and physical health without guilt. There's someone who's going to be really bothered by seeing you relaxed and thriving. They expected you to burn out or break down. Instead, you're going to be glowing with the peace that comes from financial security and knowing you accomplished something remarkable. This card is also about strategic planning. You're going to use your rest time to think clearly about your next moves without the fog of financial stress clouding your judgment. The ninth card, coming through, is Eight of Pentacles and Taurus. This card makes so much sense with everything else we're seeing. This card shows a craftsperson dedicating themselves to mastering their skill. You didn't just get lucky, Taurus. You got good at something. You developed expertise and excellence through consistent practice and dedication. While others were looking for get-rich-quick schemes or complaining about their circumstances, you were quietly becoming a master at your craft. The Eight of Pentacles is showing me that your wealth is going to come from your skill and talent. Maybe you're an artist, a business owner, a professional in your field, or someone who's developed a valuable expertise. Whatever it is, you've reached a level of mastery that commands respect and compensation. Someone who knows you is going to be shocked by how skilled you've become. They remember you as someone still learning or struggling to find your way. They have no idea that you've been working behind the scenes, improving and growing, becoming someone who deserves significant financial reward for what you offer the world. This card is telling me that your success is sustainable because it's built on real ability, not hype or luck. The 10th and final card I'm pulling for you, Taurus, is Six of Cups, and this one is bringing tears to my eyes. This card is about innocence, nostalgia, and receiving unexpected gifts from the universe. I'm seeing that someone from your past might play a role in your financial breakthrough. Maybe an old connection recommends you for something big, or a childhood dream finally manifests, or you reconnect with someone who helps you in a surprising way. The Six of Cups is also showing me that this wealth is going to allow you to give back in ways you always wanted to. Maybe you'll be able to help family members who supported you, donate to causes you care about, or simply be generous with people who were kind to you when you had nothing. This is the card of karma coming full circle in the most beautiful way. You're going to remember everyone who believed in you and everyone who didn't. The Six of Cups is reminding you to stay connected to the pure-hearted person you were before life got hard. Your success isn't going to corrupt you or make you arrogant. You're going to use your abundance to create more joy and beauty in the world. Someone who treated you badly in the past is going to hear about your success and feel regret. They're going to wish they had been kinder to you, but you'll be too busy enjoying your beautiful life to give them much thought. Taurus. I want to take a moment to talk about the person who's going to be shocked by your wealth. The cards are showing me someone specific who doubted you, maybe mocked you, or made you feel small. They might have said your dreams were unrealistic or that you didn't have what it takes. They might have compared their progress to yours in a way that made you feel behind. They might have even been happy when you struggled because it made them feel better about themselves. The universe wants you to know that this person is watching you more closely than you realize. They're going to see your success and it's going to trigger something deep in them. Not because they're happy for you, but because your success highlights their own stagnation. They're going to literally bite their tongue to stop themselves from saying something bitter or trying to diminish your achievement. They might try to act like they always knew you'd make it, but you'll know the truth. The best part, Taurus, is that you're not going to need validation from them anymore. By the time they try to come back around or give you praise, you'll have already moved so far beyond caring about their opinion. Your wealth and success will speak for themselves. I also want to talk about the energy of how this abundance is coming in. The cards are showing me that it's not going to be one thing. It's going to be multiple things aligning at once. Maybe you get a big opportunity at work while also having a side project take off. Maybe you receive an unexpected payment while also having an investment payout. Maybe you manifest money from sources you didn't even know were possible. The universe is showing me that when it rains, it pours for you right now, Taurus. After a period of drought and struggle, you're entering a season of overflow. Everything you've been working toward is going to start clicking into place rapidly. You might even feel overwhelmed by how fast things move once they start moving. Trust that you're ready for this. Trust that you deserve this. Trust that you can handle having abundance just as gracefully as you handled having less. One more thing I'm picking up from this reading is about your relationship with money going forward. The cards are telling me that this experience is going to completely transform how you see yourself and what you believe is possible. You're going to have proof that the universe supports you. You're going to have evidence that your hard work pays off. You're going to develop a new level of confidence that can never be taken away from you because it's based on what you've actually accomplished. Someone might try to claim your success was luck or privilege or being in the right place at the right time. But you'll know the truth. You'll know every sacrifice you made, every doubt you pushed through, every time you chose faith over fear. Your wealth is going to be sacred to you because you know what it represents. It represents your resilience, your vision, your refusal to give up even when giving up would have been easier. Taurus. This reading has been so powerful, and I'm really grateful I got to share this energy with you. The universe is setting you up for a major financial breakthrough that's going to validate everything you've been through. Someone who doubted you is going to be left speechless by the magnitude of your success. Your wealth isn't coming as a surprise to the universe. It's coming as a reward for who you've become through this journey. Stay focused on your goals, trust your abilities, and get ready to receive abundance that exceeds your expectations. You're about to show everyone, including yourself, what you're really capable of creating. Thank you so much for being here with me for this reading. If this resonated with you, I'd love to know. Drop a comment and let me know which card spoke to you most powerfully. And if you know a Taurus who needs to hear this message, please share this with them.